Hello students, welcome to the channel. So in this video, this will be the continuation part of the previous video. In this video, we'll be solving the all the problems of question paper for the previous year 2025 of company accounts. So without wasting much time, let's start with the question. Question number 13, as given in the question paper, Karwar Company Limited decided to go for internal reconstruction on the following terms. 5,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each are to be reduced to an equal number shares of 40 each. So in this sentence, you should remember these three numbers, that is this 5,000. Then we have to remember this 1,000. Okay. Then we have to remember 40. And the meaning of reduced to means a minus symbol. Okay, so then 1009% preference shares of 100 each are to be reduced to 1010% preference shares of 60 each. Again, 1000 reduced to 100 and 60. These are the things what you need to remember. Then goodwill to be written off by 7500. The value of machinery and building were to be written down by 95,000 and 1 lakh respectively. Pass the journal entries. So solution is like this. Working note 1, calculation of capital reduction. Here what we need to write is we need to first take this equity share as it is. So the heading will be equity share. Then 5,000 into 100 minus 40. So we should calculate it like this. Equity shares are to be calculated. The amount is to be calculated like this: 5,000 into 100 minus 40. So all these three values will be given here. 5,000 equity shares, 100 is the face value, and which are to be reduced to 40. So that will again become 5,000 into 60. So that will become 3 lakh. So that is what is written here, 3 lakh. So this is how you will calculate it. So similarly, Similarly, the next sentence is to be solved, that is of preference share. Preference shares, 1000 preference shares of 100 each are to be reduced by 60 each. Again, the calculation will be like this. After writing preference shares, 1000 into 100 minus 60. Okay, 1000 into 100 minus 60, 1000 into 40. So the answer will be 40,000. That is what is written here. Okay, 1000 into 40, 40,000. So you should add this both, 3 lakh plus 40,000, it will become 3 lakh 40,000. So this is the capital reduction. Now this same capital reduction is to be used for goodwill. That is what they have given, goodwill 7,500 as it is. Okay, so this comes here as it is directly. Then machinery we have taken as 95,000 as they have given here. Machinery 95,000 directly. Then building 1 lakh. Then building 1 lakh. So after that, you can see something written here. It is called as capital reserve, and that will be the balance figure. So what we should do is, after writing goodwill, machinery and building, andre goodwill, machinery ಮತ್ತೆ building in value as it is ಬರ್ದಿದ ನಂತರ, okay, then you should take this capital reserve 3 lakh 40 and write it here, 3 lakh 40,000, because this is the capital reserve which is used to be utilized. ಇದನ್ನ fully utilized ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವು. So remaining if there is any balance figure, like ಈಗ 3 lakh 40 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 lakh 95,000 ಮತ್ತೆ 7,500 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, so the answer will be, the remaining balancing figure will be 1,37,500, and that is called as capital reserve. So this is the answer in this problem, that is capital reserve. So after this we should go for journal entries. Journal entries are very simple. So first entry is equity share account. Okay, equity share account debit to capital reduction, that is 3 lakh 3 lakh. So yeah, from equity you are giving it to capital reduction 3 lakh. Then similarly from preference to capital reduction, that is preference share capital account debit to capital reduction 40,000 40,000. Then lastly the return entries, that are the capital reduction account debit 3 lakh 40, capital reduction account debit 3 lakh 40 to goodwill, that is to goodwill, to machinery, to building, to capital reserve. ಇದನ್ನೇ ಸೇಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 2 2 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. 4 ಎಂಟ್ರೀಸ್, to goodwill, to machinery, to building, to capital reserve. So then the total will be 6 lakh 80, 6 lakh 80. So It is simple problem. I hope you have understood it. uh, in the next video I'll be solving the next question. Thank you.